This old man has no problem whooping out some young kid's butt if I have to. Even if he is a Marine. I think this is where some age and experience comes in. We're not little kids anymore trying to save up enough money to buy our ice cream. But when we talk about protecting our greatest and most precious asset, our family, and we talk about how we're going to do that, we're going to talk about budget guns? Are you kidding me?
Hey Dan, you know what? You're right. But I got to tell you one thing, because you spend a lot of time in your lake house and probably don't know this. The American people are broke. We have no money. So that time where you could prep 7, 8, 9 months to save money to buy that perfect gun is gone. We don't have that privilege. We need to buy firearms right now.
The world is a dangerous place. And the last thing you want to hear in a time of need is click. And thinking, man, I bought a cheap gun. Birdshot loses energy immediately on impact. Immediately. Do you know why that is? Because it's made for hunting birds. Okay, that's what it's for, hunting birds. It's not. Here are the pellets in a birdshot. You can fully see why it will not penetrate the necessary 12 inches in the human body to be fatal. It's made for birds. And then here's your buckshot. Any questions?
Home defense situation, you're most likely going to be at a very, very close range. We're talking about 5 to 10 yards. So it will work and it will be very, very effective.
Jarhead, I think you've been getting some bad information from those gun forums you're reading. Either that or you're watching too many movies because your statistics are just wrong.
I got to tell you guys, if you look into the construction nowadays versus 40, 50 years ago, it's totally different. You could pretty much go inside your house, you could punch a wall and make a hole. So if you could do that with your hands, you know, if you're a big guy, if you could do that with your hands, what do you think you're going to be able to do with a shotgun? You need to identify a good round that will work, because you don't want to find yourself in a situation where you take a shot and you start thinking, oh man, I probably shot my kid. Probably the most critical aspect of why the Glock is better than the Ruger is the fact that the Glock is simple. Simple to operate. Put a magazine, rack it back, get ready to engage. You're not going to have a hammer. You're not going to have a decocker. You're not going to have a safety. You're not going to have a bunch of little pieces that you could lose when you're cleaning your gun. This gun is simple.
The problem is that is all they make is semi-auto handguns. They make a very good one, but that's all they make, so it's very limited. If you want a revolver, if you want a rifle, if you want a shotgun, if you want a 1911, or if you want a 22 long rifle, you can't get a Glock. So we talk about what company offers more. Hands down, it's Ruger.
You know what, Dan? I feel like you want an apology from Glock. For whatever reason, they don't make revolvers. They don't make 1911s. They don't make rifles. I gotta tell you, if they would, they will make better rifles, better 1911s, and better revolvers than Ruger. When a crime happens, you want to have the perfect Crime Stopper.
Jarhead, that looked like a call to action for all Glock owners to grab their Glocks and go commando. Ruger offers the best customer service in the market. I've dealt with them firsthand, and I know an American-based company that offers more products and services than any other is Ruger. From the micro 380s to the full-size 1911s, semi-auto handguns offer so many more options. The main thing that I want you to take away from my part of this debate is the firepower. SP-101 holds 5 rounds. CZP-07 Duty holds 16.
Revolvers are great choices, and in many cases, they are better than semi-automatic. You don't have to do anything to this gun. You don't have to make sure the magazines are good, the sprints. You could put this gun in your pocket, in a purse, if you're a female, and you know it's gonna work whenever you pull it out. But the most important aspect to survive an encounter is not the amount of rounds you have, it's your situational awareness. It is your mindset.
Surviving an encounter is in your mindset. Jarhead, I'm worried about your mindset. I think you've been drinking some spiked Kool-Aid because some of the things you said are just wrong. If you're being attacked and shot at, I don't care if it's 5 yards or 25 yards, you want a gun with the most firepower possible. A semi-auto can do that for you, as where a revolver is limited.
Well, Dan, I think you're getting old and you need to go to the doctor because you're not understanding me. Because I gotta tell you, the most important round of any fight is not gonna be round 29 or 30. It's gonna be that first round. That first round is gonna take care of business. And when you squish the trigger in a revolver, you are pretty much guaranteed that it's gonna go bad. Oh man, you talking to me? Bring it. Alright guys, if you guys like videos like this, please click like. We're definitely looking for your input. So if you guys got any videos you want us to do, you know, this versus this, put it down in the comments. We definitely appreciate when you like, subscribe, share our videos, all that good stuff. We definitely appreciate it, and definitely we will see you in the next debate.